everyone and welcome to October Favourites. So I'm going to get right into it. So the first thing, of course, October, Halloween, is this Yankee Candle, and it's called Haunted Hollow, and my sister actually told me about this one because it smells like Victorian times. Now, you may ask, what does Victorian times smell of? Victorian times smell of chimney pots, chimney tops, smoky chimney leaves, countryside. I don't know, it's you know, it's a smell that I love. And whenever I smell like burning leaves in the autumn, I think, oh, Victorian times. I don't know why, but this reminds me of that. And it's a grey candle and it burns down, and then it has like a poem inside. Can you see? Yeah, poem inside. Anyway, and I love the little lid here. It's a little sort of angry pumpkin thing. It's gorgeous. I love it. I love anything that smells like this. That reminds me of weird things. I don't know. I can't explain it to you, but that's what it is. Oh, this is another of my favourite, this mug. This is the mug I got for my birthday. And it's got little cats in it and I love it. Okay, next up is a cleansing balm. I finished my Emma Hardy and I had this in the drawer. This is the Elvis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Someone posting letters through the letterbox. Yeah. It is incredible. It smells so good. I want to cry. It's like, if you know Elvis, anything Elvis has got that really intense herbal scent. Oh, that botanical scent. And it's, if you look at it, it's really smooth. It's really smooth and creamy. It's almost buttery. I mean, this stuff, you use it like a balm to cleanse your skin, and then you add a bit of water and turn it into sort of like a milk and keep massaging, and then you remove it with a cloth. And when you remove it with a cloth, like, my pores are so clear, it's unbelievable. Like, every time, and I've got this massive mirror in my bathroom with lights on that I look up close in, and every time I'm like, oh my God, my pores are so clean. This is incredible. I mean, oh my God, I'm literally in love with this. I had it for ages and I was like, I didn't think to try it because I thought, I don't know why. I love Elvis, but I thought maybe it's a bit too rich, or no, it is incredible. It leaves skin so soft and supple and smooth. It's just incredible. No greasy residue, nothing. Amazing. Loving that. I've got a little a pure essential oil because I love my diffusers. This is by Arbonne. It's the Rescue and Renew. And the reason I like this is because all the oils you find are either lemon, peppermint, just single sort of ones like lavender, and it's really boring. And I want something like, which is a mix. And this one is the Rescue and Renew Harmony. So it's a nice mix of oils. You're not just getting the plain lemon, orange, whatever. If I wanted that, I could just sniff a lemon. This, oh my God, it's like when you go into a spa. It's a mixture of probably all of those. But it's a balancing mixture that's great for nighttime, so it's really soothing, and it's just a nice sort of, it's got like chamomile, it's got lavender, it's a nice mix. And I've been looking for an oil that's not just plain lemon or whatever the hell, can't bear it, you know? So when I saw this one called Harmony, which as the name explains, it kind of just creates harmony, is just beautiful. I burn this every night in my diffuser. It makes the room smell gorgeous, it helps me sleep, it relaxes me, and I just love it. So yes. Next up, I have a setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I finally picked this up and it is very, very good, I've got to say. I love that the powder is flesh color. It reminds me very much of the Max Factor loose powder. It's got that flesh color. It mattifies makeup beautifully and it lasts all day. It is definitely worth the money. Next up, I've got a lip gloss. This is Bare Minerals Debutante. I got this in a QVC gift with purchase. So I don't know if this is a limited edition, but that's the colour there, and it is just, it's just a beautiful creamy pinky nude, and I just love it. Then what I'm not so loving, not so sure about, is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro. Now I've tried this, you know, multiple ways, and it seems the only way this foundation looks good is if you pile the crap on, you know? You've got to pile it on, otherwise it just doesn't seem to work. And what I've noticed is it kind of sits on the skin, whereas, which comes to my other favourite, is L'Oreal True Match. I've come back to this. This foundation, it blends like a dream, and it just melts into skin and it blends. Whereas this, it literally just sits on the skin. Now I've mixed the two today to see how it works, and this obviously has helped this a lot. This on its own, like I said, you've got to pile it on for it, and it does look good. It looks good in photos and stuff, but you really have to, and like you've seen in my previous video, it looks like a mask. Whereas the True Match blends into your skin just beautifully. In 5 seconds it's blended. I also find with the Pro that you've got to be really careful with other products, because they can actually lift it off the skin. If you start blending too much and putting, you know, all your concealers and stuff, it comes off. Or you use a heavy brush, it comes off. It lifts. You press your powder on, it can lift. I don't find that with this. This blends all day long, doesn't lift. You can set your powder on, it always works. This is my thing with foundations, it's got to work all day, every day, whatever you're wearing underneath, not a problem. This is a kind of a picky one, you know. It's blended really well today simply because I've mixed it with this. But on its own, it kind of just sits on top of the skin. It doesn't, I don't find, it says it's creamy and blendable, but I don't find that it is. I find that it just sits on the skin. And yes, once you've slapped it all on and piled on the Bare Minerals on top, you get a good look. But to get to that it's hard work, and I just find that for $9.99 this is an incredible foundation. It looks gorgeous. You can mix it with anything. I've mixed it with my double wear before, which looks amazing. It's very much like Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. It's got a really nice soft glow, looks great on camera, and works with everything. So, and the only reason I've mixed the two is because A, this is too dark for me, I'm in the shade 3W, and I wanted to see if it would help this, and it does, but it just goes to show that this is the one that's actually working, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I've tried this several ways now, and I want to love it, but you really have to, you know what I mean? I can't say it again, you really have to put it on. Let me know what you think. I mean, like I said, I've mixed it, so it's gone on very well. But even with a beauty blend, it kind of just sticks, you know, it doesn't really, which is a shame, but it is expensive for what it is as well. So, yes, well, there you have it. Those were my favourites. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da!